On today's episode of Camp LebanONLINE, Teddy, an Easter craft, action songs, versus with Bill, a 4 o'clock option with Molly. Let's go!
Welcome
to episode 6
of Camp LebanONLINE.
Punch it, Chewy.
Hey Camp family, welcome to episode 6 of Camp LebanONLINE. Now, the sun is out, springtime is happening for the most part. We had some weird snow yesterday, but it's okay. What do you think of when you think of spring? Do you think of the warmth coming? Do you think of birds starting to sing in the mornings? Do you think of Easter time coming up? I think of all those things. I think of the warmth, I think of the birds coming back, I think of Easter, and I love it. It gets me excited for warm weather and for all the things we get to do outside in the spring and summer. Now, as we go through this episode today, we're going to talk a little bit about some springtime stuff. You're going to see some springtime stuff, but before we get there, we need to see what's going on in the life of everyone's favorite camp pup. Let's see what's going on with Teddy.
Tell me about Teddy. Oh, what's Teddy been up to today?
Teddy's got it good. He lays around in the lap of luxury or barks at people that show up at the door. It's a good life for a dog. Now, if any of you have come to camp, you know that crafts are a big part about what we do at camp because it's fun to make things, it's fun to take things home, and today we are going to have a craft of the day with Brooke, and that's going to be fantastic. Now, any of you who have celebrated Easter have probably dyed Easter eggs in the past, and I think that is a traditional kind of Easter craft to do, but Brooke's going to put a little twist on it. Let's see what she's got for us.
It's the craft of the day. It's the craft of the day.
Here I am hard-boiling 6 eggs in a pan. You just put them in your pan and bring it to a boil. Have your parents help you with this part. Hello and welcome to Craft Time with Brooke. I am the Summer Craft Lady of 2019 and today we are going to be making tie-dye Easter eggs. It's a little twist on the normal dyed Easter eggs. We decided to do tie-dye because if you've ever been in the craft room at camp, you've probably done tie-dye. If you have a picture of your shirt, post it below so I can come and see it. And also, comment what your favorite color of dye and tie-dye is. Mine is pink, because I love pink. Before we get started, there's a few things you need to know. You need a parent to do this craft with you because you're going to be using boiling water to hard-boil eggs so that you can eat them after you dye them. Second, you're going to use food coloring so you can eat these eggs. And then you need 6 paper towels, these individual pieces. I have Reed here helping me rip them apart. Smile, Reed. You need 1 individual paper towel piece for each egg that you have, some food coloring, a muffin tray, a spray bottle with water in it, and some gloves, and of course, a friend. We drained our 6 eggs using the colander, and then we wrapped up each one in the individual paper towel and put a ponytail around it. You can use twist ties or rubber bands or ponytails, whatever you want. And then we're gonna dye it with these food coloring, and you can just use McCormick food coloring, any kind. We have the neon kind, and then we're gonna spray it with this, and I will show you how that goes in a second here. This is what our eggs look like after they're done being dyed. Just a couple notes: the more water that you spray on, the less vibrant the colors will be, but you do need the water for the colors to blend into each other. So I would say use about 5 squirts per egg. This is our final product, our eggs, and we're all finished.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I don't like
Oh, silly. Thanks for joining us for craft time. We hope you enjoy your tie-dyed eggs, and I'm sure they look great. But if you want, you can post them down below, and then I'll come look at them and see what you made. We really enjoyed making them, so I hope you do too. Make sure that you're cleaning up your space wherever you're working so that the food coloring doesn't dye things. And I'll see you next time with Craft Time with Brooke. Bye!
That was the craft of the day. That was the craft of the day.
Those eggs look great. Now that we've got our craft out of the way, move those eggs to the side. Make sure they're a safe distance away, because it's time for Action Songs with Rich and Friends. Today's action songs are 2 of our favorites, again, I know. But the first one is about some fruit that's in the Bible. And then the second one is a little lesson in spelling. So for those of you who are at home learning all of your schoolwork right now, this one should help. Well, the fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. Fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. You wanna be a coconut, might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Well, the fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. The fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. If you wanna be a banana, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Well, the fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. The fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. If you wanna be a watermelon, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Well, the fruit of the Spirit's not a cherry. The fruit of the Spirit's not a cherry. If you wanna be a cherry, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
Grab your passports, everybody, cause grapes travel in bunches.
Well, the fruit of the Spirit's not a grape. The fruit of the Spirit's not a grape. If you wanna be a grape, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. The fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. And I am a seed will L-I-V-E-T-E-R-N-A-L-L-Y. I am a C. I am a C-H. I am a C-H-R-I-S-T-I-A-N. Yes, I am. And I have C-H-R-I-S-T in my H-E-A-R-T. And I will L-I-V-E-T-E-R-N-A-L-L-Y. I am a C. I am a C-H. I am a C-H-R-I-S-T-I-A-N.
Yes, I am.
And I have C-H-R-I-S-T in my H-E-A-R-T. And I will L-I-V-E-T-E-R-N-A-L-L-Y. I am a C. I am a C-H. And I am a C-H-R-I-S-T-I-A-N.
Yes, I am.
And I have C-H-R-I-S-T in my H-E-A-R-T. And I will L-I-V-E-T-E-R-N-A-L-L-Y. I am a C. I am a C-H. I am a C-H-R-I-S-T-I-A-N.
Yes, I am.
And I have C-H-R-I-S-T in my H-E-A-R-T. And I will L-I-V-E-T-E-R-N-A-L-L-Y. I am a C. I am a C. Faster. I am a Y. Whew. Y.
Why?
No, don't sit down. Bobber Bill's back with another verse for us to memorize. And you know how much he loves his actions.
Hi, this is Bobber Bill at Camp Lebanon, and it's time to memorize some good news from God's Word. So, get your hands ready, open up your heart, and let's go. Today's verse is one of my all-time favorite verses in the whole Bible. In fact, it's a great verse. It's a big verse. And this is a good place to be talking about bigness, because this is a big outdoors and we're big off the ground. But here it is. Are you ready? It's 1 John, so make that big J. 1 John 3:1. How great! And in the Greek, the word great is a really big word. How great is the love the Father has lavished? That means he just kind of pours it on. You know, like giving flowers to your mom, or breakfast in bed, or chocolate. You just keep giving and giving. That's how it is. So it's how great is the love the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called the children of God. And that is what we are. 1 John 3:1. Isn't that a great verse? Let's try it again. Be sure to get as big as you can, because God's love is really big. Ready? 1 John 3:1. How great! Come on, bigger. How great! Bigger. How great is the love the Father has lavished on us, that we, should be called the children of God. And that is what we are. All because of Jesus. 1 John 3:1. Isn't that a great promise? That's good news. It's from the Bible. Read it, memorize it, live it. See you next time. Oh, when does this thing open anyway?
No.
Oh! I heard an echo.
All right, so we've talked about eggs. We saw a verse from Bobber Bill where he was outside in nature where the birds are. And now, it's time for our 4 o'clock option. At camp, our 4 o'clock options range from ultimate frisbee to going on a nature hike. There's a lot of fun things. And, it's no different here at Camp LebanONLINE. So, let's see what Molly's doing today.
Hey guys, it's Molly. For my 4 o'clock option today, I decided to go bird watching, and I'm so excited. So you can see that I'm sitting outside in my backyard, hidden in the trees, to try to find some birds. but I think I'm being a little bit too loud. If you listen closely, you can hear them chirping. Guys, you were chirping just a minute ago. Oh well, I guess I just have to learn to be patient. Okay, this is really boring. You know what isn't boring is jokes. I brought some along in my bird watching journal. Because I haven't seen any birds yet, I decided to fill the pages with some jokes. Do you guys want to hear them? Yeah, they're pretty good. So, how does a bird with a broken wing land safely? With a sparrow chute. So funny. Oh, there's some ducks. They're flying real fast. I can't really show you though. Okay, here's another one for you. What do you call a sad bird? A bluebird. That's so great. Well, maybe I should be quieter and watch for these birds. Do you want to see where I'm looking? Nothing yet, but got some bait out there, some nice food. We just gotta sit real quiet. Okay, there's nothing yet. I think we need to go a little deeper into the forest. We made it. Okay. Where do the birds hide? Ooh. Okay, guys. We got a new hiding place. It's behind this tree. They're not gonna find us here. There's a bird. It's a finch. There's another one. That one's eating off the ground. Pretty cute. His friend still up there in the tree. Well, that was a long day of bird watching. I think I'm gonna go make myself some dinner. What kind of bird do you guys think will help me eat dinner? Yeah, probably a swallow. Well, thanks for joining me, guys.
It's really fun to hear the birds and to see the birds outside. And, you know, it kind of reminds me of the part in Scripture in Matthew 6 where it talks about how we should not worry about things because doesn't God even take care of the birds? And it's really encouraging to me. And the other day I actually got a fantastic visual of this. And if you look at this video, there's a bird in the bird bath. The only problem with this bird bath is that the top fell off the bird bath. But the rainwater filled it up, and now it's laying on the ground, but these birds can still use it, and they can still clean themselves. And that, to me, is a really great, just, analogy of what God does for us. Sometimes our life might feel like the top fell off our bird bath. But God is going to continue to use it for its intended purpose and to take care of us. So I hope that all of you remember that God is here, He is taking care of us, and that He is faithful even in these uncertain times. All right, everybody. He is risen! Have a great weekend. We'll see you later.
Why can't Camp Lebanon be all year long? 365 days a year, 366 days on leap year.